Korea is a modern nation with a history that spans more than 5,000 years. The history of its culture can be seen in Korean art and architecture that still remains today. Milda went to Gyeongju City to check it out.
At first glance, this city, surrounded by mountains, is just like many other cities in Korea. But this is Korea's most historical. Found here was not only the world's oldest wooden print, but also the oldest astronomical observatory in East Asia. Gyeongju, situated in the North Gyeongsang province, was the capital of Shilla dynasty for almost 1,000 years from 57 BC, which managed to unify all of the Korean peninsula under one government, with Buddhism as the state religion. Bulguksa, one of Korea's best-known temples, built in the 6th century, is a testimony to the ancient Korean architecture and Buddhist faith.
This is the main entrance gate of this temple, Bulguksa. As you see, there are 33 stairs. 33 stairs is very important Buddhist number because everybody we have get in trouble like agony, but when you pass through these stairs, 33 agonies disappear. And then over there, Chinese character Jahamun, English means purple cloud, means Buddha's power. We can gather Buddha's mercy. And it is closed by bridge. The only one day we open. According to lunar calendar, Buddha's birthday ceremony, we open.
Okay, let's go to see the inside.
Yeah, sure.
This pagoda, isn't it?
Yes, it's pagoda. It's a double pagoda. You see that this is very beautiful, but not only cultural beauty, but also when you see the square and octagon and pillar. Square, octagon, pillar symbolize formation of personality. Our Shilla people ancestors, even when they make this simple pagoda, they reflect formation of our personality.
And I assume this one is the main hall?
Yes, this is the main hall. So Chinese character Daeongjeon, one of the different name of Buddha. And this Buddha control our body and soul during our lifetime. So when you see carefully, hand position is right, left hand is like this one. So this Buddha control our body and soul. This is a Korean temple pattern and the combination of the colors, This combination, defeat the ghost, them away evil, vice they cannot approach.
And there's another pagoda there.
Yes, this is Seokga Pagoda. From this pagoda, we found the oldest wooden printing press in the world.
You can feel the ancient culture of Korea when you see mounds of royal tombs bubble out of the ground in Gyeongju, where the kings and queens of the Shilla dynasty were buried.
The Shilla kingdom, they have already cremation, even if they have suffering from a lack of territory. So we suppose, burial custom dated to 1,000 years ago.
Why is it built like this?
Yeah, like this one, actually is very close, the palace around this area. So there are 22, but only one excavated by Korean government. So we can go inside.
Numerous artifacts were uncovered during the excavations in the 1970s, the remnants of which attest to the advanced culture of Shilla. To preserve the traditional Shilla artistry, the Fox Handcraft Village was founded in 1986. Dozens of artisans live here, creating their works of wood, metal, and ceramic. One of them is Yang Sok-bae, one of the best in Korea, who specializes in ceramic pottery.
I learned pottery from my father, but he specialized in glazed pottery. This is ceramic, different, so I learned more in the museum.
Pottery making techniques were brought to Korea from China more than 1,000 years ago. Concentration on the detail is very important.
When I do pottery, I pay special attention. Even if I'm very stressed, I don't think about it. I keep concentrating on my work.
This 69-year-old master has been doing pottery since he was 19. The potters here still use wood-fired kiln, the same traditional way their ancestors did. Master Bae has handed down his skills to his son. But it seems future generations may not carry on this tradition.
It doesn't make a lot of money, so my son doesn't do it full time. He has his own business. It's very difficult to pass on to the next generation.
Like most of Korea's smaller cities, Gyeongju has seen its population age as the younger generations have moved to major cities for better employment. Here in Yangdong, 30 minutes drive from downtown Gyeongju, you find approximately 400 people, and most of them are elderly. Lee Yu is one of the youngest in the village.
Most of the residents here are about 60, 70, 80, even 90 years old. Most of them live alone. 9 generations of my family have lived here, including myself. I've been here all my life, 60 years. My children have left and are now living in Seoul.
It's very nice and peaceful here. By keeping the village in the same state as it was several hundred years ago, the villagers have played a significant role in preserving the traditions through their generations. Nearly 5 million people visit Gyeongju on any given year, and it also offers non-traditional activities. Pomun Lake Resort was built in 1970 as a tourist attraction. The crew and I have decided to try out another one of Gyeongju's exciting attractions, ATV bike riding. After that mishap, the crew took me as far away from the camera as possible, 150 meters off the ground. Gyeongju, a city where history is ever present. Korea's national treasure. It definitely has something for everyone.
Well, that's all we have time for this week. If you'd like, you can also watch our program online at www.tvnz.co.nz. Keyword Asia Downunder. And if you have any community notices you'd like to share, you can email us at asiadownunder@extra.co.nz. Thank you for watching, and until next week, ka kite anō.
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.